this?
We begin with a pair of dark eyes staring at you, filled with a darkness and a greed almost, piercing through your soul. And they are formless and deep, filled with a hatred as well that you can sense, but you can't sense anymore. They are empty yet full of many conflicting and terrifying things. And just as you begin to try to decipher them, a pain sears through your body. It is like fire ripping through your nerves, burning everything about you and tearing it away. And you can tell, even in this state, this is the hottest fire in possibly the world. You can feel it in your bones, it's so hot. It renders you paralyzed. You can't breathe, you can't scream. It constricts your lungs with the pain of it. You barely manage to look around you, and all you see is darkness, save for one big light shining above you, just barely enough to illuminate the area around you. You see 3 other figures, seemingly in the same position as you, writhing in pain as the heat burns through them. And you turn your head to the eyes again and see a giant, shadowy figure, formed purely with shadow, no clear definitions of its body, but it is huge and demanding, and you can feel it taking from you as the fire burns through your person. Just as you try to let out one more scream, one more breath to try and get through this somehow, you wake up. Desdemona, we begin with you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You wake, hanging from the rafters in a red and white striped circus tent. Your body is stiff from years of no use. You can feel rot seeping into your fingertips, into your joints, making it hard to move them. The crust just hangs off of you, and dust and mold. What would you like to do?
Try and get down.
How would you like to try?
I need to get the obvious out of the way first. I try and move my limbs.
Okay. Give me a strength saving throw, or a strength check. You're wanting to be a 15. Make sure you guys have your character sheets up, too.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just going to pull up.
Okay, hold on. I'm aware this was vital.
Yes.
Yes,
Please
vital.
don't crash my
Demumba.
PC. The Curse of Santa.
Okay, so I want to beat,
Okay,
you said a 13?
15.
A 15?
You haven't been used in a long time.
That's a 4, that does not.
No. As you try to move...
Limbs just fall off.
As you try to move,
Oh, God.
you feel a cracking in your arms, and dust and mold falls off of you. And you can feel a sharp pain in your left elbow as something moves the way it wasn't supposed to. Anything else you'd try to do?
I use my strings this time.
Alright. How do you want to try and manipulate them?
I'm gonna try and manipulate my strings to get down.
Give me either Arcana or Constitution.
Okay. What am I trying to beat?
You're going to beat a 13. If you're doing Constitution, it's going to be a 13. If you're doing Arcana, it's going to be a 12.
Okay. We're gonna do Arcana then. Shit. That is an 11 plus 2. So
Perfect. 13. As you try and manipulate your strings, you feel a surge of familiarity go through you, and they
Ew.
begin moving and releasing the tension just a little bit as you slowly are lowered down, reaching the ground of the tent. But as soon as your feet hit the floor, your legs give out, and
Oh,
you
yep,
fall to
okay.
the ground, unremembering how to use them. But you are free of the rafters. Unremembering. Thank you. I said what I said. Forgetting how to use them. Thank you.
I was also trying to keep this quiet the whole time. You're describing the whole intro sequence. I deadass thought you were describing Sansa whenever he sees the kid downstairs.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That is all.
no, that was
Proceed.
Hang on, wait.
Okay.
Hang on, hold up.
Wait, what are you doing?
She's sending a picture or something.
No.
Is it the Santa shooting the gun?
No.
No? I have that video.
Shantron of Santa shooting the gun?
I have a video of Santa shooting a gun.
Shut up.
What?
They weren't paying attention.
It didn't
We're doing
pick
it
up.
again.
It didn't pick up.
When your legs don't work like they used to before. Okay.
I don't get it.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, continue.
Hey.
But yes, you fall to the ground,
Something
but your
little
strings are released from the rafters. You are on the ground now,
Bitches.
forgetting, thank you, how to use your legs.
You're welcome.
What would you like to do next?
I just kind of stare at my legs.
They
Trying to
are
use them.
Perception check. I have no legs.
What happens if you fail the perception check? Do your limbs just regrow? Like you failed to perceive that they're gone?
Oh my god. No check needed. No check needed.
Okay.
But your legs are dusty.
That one.
Nat 1 on your I didn't.
That's rough.
Nat
Or
1.
straight up doesn't realize her legs are missing, walks normally anyway.
A success disguised as a failure. But no.
I rolled my dice with a joke and I actually got a nat 1.
Oh my god. No, but no, your legs are dusty and stiff, and you can see the mold growing within the joints. Dark, like black mold, growing
Oh,
within
lovely.
your joints.
Oh.
Yummy.
So is she poisonous if we breathe near her?
Honestly, maybe.
Like
We can find out.
concentration saving throws every time we're around her.
What do you mean? Find out.
We take hit points.
Let's find out.
Somebody go check.
Seriously,
me.
just
It's
very
me right now.
around this persona just to find out.
I'm gonna take a picture of my character sheet so I don't have to keep going back to it.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I should try. I
Um,
should probably do that too.
I
But-
just split my screen.
Yeah.
I'm not that smart.
But you are now
That is
on the floor
yeah.
of the tent. Everything is surrounding you. You can see now the tent itself has a workbench, a table with some tools, some storage chests, and a mirror on the left side that you can't see right now. It is around the corner from you. It is dark, with minimal light coming through the entryway.
Do my arms work?
They're stiff, but they work.
I drag myself out through the entrance.
Okay. As you reach the exit,
I'm leaving.
you're met with a harsh reddish white light from some source of light in the sky. You don't see a sun, but you do see red clouds and a light red light casted over everything. There are other tents here. There are boxes surrounding crates, but for the most part, it's pretty much bare.
Okay. There's nobody else around.
Mm-mm.
I try my legs again.
Give me let's do Constitution check. 10.
Constitution. Need to be 10. Got it. That's an 11.
Beautiful. You stand a little wobbly, but you are able to stand, and you take a couple little steps, slowly regaining control of your legs.
Yay!
All right.
My legs. They work like they used to.
I want you
What
to give me a Arcana or Perception check really quick.
Oh god. Okay.
You're gonna be an 11
For both?
for both.
Yeah, they're both wisdom. That's a nat 20.
Beautiful. Okay.
Oh shit.
So you notice very quickly as you move your arms, it's not your muscles in your arms moving them, or the functions in your arms moving them. It's the strings above you that
What do
with
my
a nat
strings
20 they reach up and then kind of stop a few feet ahead of you, not ahead, above you, and
ahead of me?
ahead of you. Yes, they are horizontal.
The
No.
wrong way.
But you feel an energy surge within them, and in turn surge within you as they move. You can feel a little bit of control coming back to you in waves. And upon closer inspection of your strings, you see they have a glimmer of purple highlighted over them. Very faint, as they are really thin and translucent, but a light glimmer of purple covers over them. And it feels familiar in a way that is unsettling, but still
that's
familiar
great.
to you. So it gives you a little comfort knowing that there is something pulsing within you and within your strings that allows you to do this.
I'm magic. Cool. Okay.
Perfect. And now we're going to head to Tex.
All right.
You wake, having had the same dream, in your maintenance tent, a small bed, barely big enough for your size, and then crates and chests fill the rest of your room. You wake slowly, the feeling of the fire still prominent in your mind and your body, but slowly fading. And as you sit up, as you move, you feel a heaviness, a coldness in your left arm. And as you look at it, you see it is constructed of iron and a white material on the inside, maybe quartz or stone. Very heavy, very cold. And what would you like to do?
Ooh, all right. Well, I'm gonna take a second to look around the room a bit and see if I can distinguish anything other than these crates, or see if there's anything inside of them.
Do you like stand, or do you just sit and look around?
Yeah, I'm still sitting on the
Okay.
makeshift bed.
As you look around, you can see a bunch of crates stacked. They're all those square box crates that you can't see into. And there are some chests. They don't seem very expensive. They're just plain wooden chests. And they line all the walls all the way to the exit of your tent. There's quite a few. You're not sure what's in them, but something in you recognizes them as something familiar and useful.
Useful. Okay. Well, I'd like to go ahead and take a peek inside of each of them and see if there's anything I could distinguish or remember.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
All right.
We're gonna try and beat a 12.
That's a natural one.
Oh.
Ooh.
As you stand and go to one of the crates, you try to get it open, and you try multiple, but the chests are locked, and the crates are stiff and dusty, and you don't have any crowbar or anything, so you can't get your fingers underneath the lids to break them open. And instead, you find, as you try, the tips of your fingers and your fingernails get bloodied with the sharpness of the wood and the splinters that come with it.
Ooh.
But you aren't able to open any of them right now.
Okay. Well, then I'll waltz out of my little tent there and go out into the open and see what's going on outside.
Perfect. As you step outside, you see the same red light and red clouds in the sky. The emptiness of the circus, the quietness is eerie. And where there was once nobody, you see towards the right of your tent a porcelain woman with a blue dress and a top hat, examining the strings that hold her up.
Right. I'll call over to her. Hey, you're on the ground there. You all right?
I just kind of turn and stare. Just stare.
Well, kind of rush over to her and see what's going on. See if I can get a knack for what's ailing her.
Give me a perception check. Or investigation. If it's investigation, it's going to be a 12. If it's perception, it's going to be a 13.
Okay. Nope. I rolled an 11.
And what were you rolling for? Which one? Which skill?
I was rolling for investigation.
Investigation, okay. With an 11, you don't see much other than her porcelain skin and the rot and dust that covers her. You can only assume that wherever she's been has not been kind to her.
Oh.
Miss Porcelain Woman, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Tex.
I'm Desdemona. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
That's all right. Let's see if I can get you back up on your feet here. Did you come out of that tent that's behind you?
I did, yes.
Okay. Do you mind if I pick you up?
That is fine.
Okay. Tex is going to scoop her up into his arms and walk into the tent, see if there's anything in there that he can use to help fix her.
Yeah. You walk in and you can see in the turret area of the tent on the far left corner there is somewhat of a stage or a like a stand with rafters and hooks above it where you can only assume she's been hanging. There's a workbench. There is a table of tools and chests next to it, and a mirror on the left side of the walls.
Okay. I'm gonna carry her over to the workbench and just kind of set her to the corner of it and inspect the tools that are there, see if there's anything I can use or anything that I know how to use.
Yeah. Let's say this is pure intelligence check.
Okay. $16.
Beautiful. Yeah. You recognize a lot of these tools. There's like the equivalent of, you recognize a lot of them, but they seem off in a way. Like there's tongs, scalpels, guns and drills that you can only assume are for destroying or like digging holes and then putting things back together. There are like wrenches and bolts and some softer tools like brushes and paint littered over the workbench.
Okay.
And you get the sense that you can, if with the need be, with a proper inspection of her, find the tool you need and do the fixing that you can.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Desdemona and ask, do any of these tools look familiar to you in a way that you might have used to help fix yourself, or unless there was somebody working on you? I'm not sure.
Would Des know that?
Give me a wisdom check.
Got it.
You're gonna want to beat 14.
14. That is a 11. That does not pass.
Okay. Des, you can't seem to recall anything of a person working on you, but with an 11, you do remember being strapped to this work table before, and you remember only pain following.
It's like visible on Des. Like I'm definitely like I curl in on myself kind of at the memory, and I tell Tex just, I don't remember who, but I remember this table and pain, and that's about it.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Let's get you off of that there. Let's see if there's a little seat or crate we can put you on, so you don't have to go through that.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll pick her up again and see if there's a crate that I can put her comfortably.
Yeah, there's crates over by the work table. There's a chest and then 2 crates next to it, and you can easily move one of those over to wherever you need it to be.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of scoot it over and then place her on there. And then out of the corner of my eye, I'll spot that chest and take a look in it as well.
Yeah, so the chest itself is locked, but you can give me either a strength check to open it or a sleight of hand check to try to unlock it. Sleight of hand is going to be 12, strength check is going to be 15.
Okay. I'm going to turn to her and ask, do you recognize this chest? And if so, do you think there'd be anything in here that could help me get you back up on your feet?
I look at the chest. Luca, what throw do I need to what check give?
Wisdom again. It's going to
Wisdom
be a
again?
15.
Got it. I need my flashlight phone. 15 you said?
15.
19.
Beautiful, yeah.
Nice.
The memory of pain comes back to you in this moment of this work table, but you remember something within that pain, a slight awareness of a chest being opened and some softer tools being pulled out, some your clothes really that came out of this, different garments that you might have worn, the one that you are wearing right now, and you can't remember seeing anything else through it, but you do remember a warmth that came from that chest.
Okay, so it's clothes. Okay. It's just clothes. It won't help.
All right. Well, thank you for telling me. Let me see if I can maybe get some of this gunk off of you and see if it's clogging up some of those joints there. So Tex will go over to the workbench and just start grabbing some tools that look like they won't hurt too much if he tries to work on the kind of wear and tear of the joints.
Yeah.
Yippee!
You can give me a sleight of hand or a intelligence check. Sleight of hand is going to be 13, and intelligence, just for pure knowledge of the tools and working on other things in the past, is going to be a 10.
Okay. I'll roll for intelligence.
Okay.
That was 12.
Perfect, yeah. As you begin taking a couple brushes and some, not a scalpel, but like some carving tools to try and carve out this mold and scrape it away gently, you get a sense of familiarity while using these things, and a memory comes back to you working on similar machinery and similar pieces of metal and construction. And as you work, you only get more familiar with that and know just a little bit more at what you're doing as you go, and you're able to clear off the mold on her knees, her ankles, and her fingertips.
Yay!
Cool.
Alrighty, and with that, we're going to go to our next character, Cirrus.
Yeah, a real inconvenience you say that I just dropped my d20 and I don't know where
You want help?
No, it's fine. I just turned the brightness up on my light. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Get out from under there, you little fucker. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Cirrus,
That was great.
you wake in a tent in this large bed, beautifully adorned.
Ooh.
Oh
And
shit.
you
Do I have a black eye?
no, not yet.
Not
You
yet.
haven't.
Not
You
yet.
haven't met. Not yet. But you you wake with the same memory of this dream, and it lingers just a little bit in your mind. But as you move from the bed and sit up and look around your tent, the warmness of this place, the niceness of it kind of distracts you, because it's familiar and it brings a sense of unease all at the same time. What would you like to
I
do?
like to think she just sat up, her eyes still squinted. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna need a better descriptor of the room around me. What is it that I can see?
At the edge of the bed, there's a divider which blocks the entrance. There's some nice chests, a desk with some papers on it, some pencils, some writing utensils, a beautifully adorned chair next to it, and a couple crates on the other side of that.
One of those chests mine.
Give me a wisdom check. I'm gonna
Alright,
beat a 10.
D20, I assume?
Yep.
Yeah.
That cool.
Checks are done with d20s.
A 12.
Beautiful, yeah. The one nearest to your
Yay.
bed, the most beautifully adorned one, you can remember. You get a sense of it that this one is yours amongst everything in this tent that seems kind of detached.
Sirius is getting fucking princess treatment.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Mom
because
has
I get
had
fucking
mold
ter-
in
I
her
get like
knees.
peasant treatment from the everybody else.
Favoritism go
Yeah.
crazy.
In her knees.
Black mold.
I want
Black
to
mold.
open the chest.
Yeah, it's not locked. So you open it and you find some beautiful
One of my pipe
clothing.
bombs.
Oh my God.
Some folded clothing, some sheets, and give me an investigation check.
What number?
You're going to beat a 10.
Lord, what is that? A 7? Yeah.
7?
Womp womp.
Do I
Did
have a modifier for investigation?
Yes, it should be on your character sheet under the skills. It should be right next to investigation.
Where's skills?
It's the long list of like survival,
Like,
perception,
survival, got it.
arcana.
I see. Investigation. Is that it? Investigation?
Mhm.
Yes.
It's right under intimidation.
I was gonna say it might be misspelled on the sheet. It's +3. I got a 7.
So 10 meets it, beats it.
You
Yeah.
passed.
After moving some of the things around, you find a lot of scrap, like some gears, some scrap metal, some nuts and
no.
bolts, and some just broken pieces of machinery. Give me a
Is
wisdom
there
check.
a bag in the nearby vicinity?
No, but give me a
No, wait,
wisdom
even
check
better.
first.
I choose to stash some of it under my hat.
Yeah, you can stash under your hat, but give me a wisdom check really quick.
That cool.
It's just gonna be a 12.
Okay, well that's an 8. What's my wisdom? That'd be a 9 then.
Okay. You don't really recognize what they are or what they were used for, but you know that they will be useful to you. All right, so you stash them in your hat.
I just found the reputation tab.
Oh yeah, you guys have reputations.
Hold on, where's this tab?
Wait, what? Where?
I forgot to mention
Is
that
it
in the beginning.
It's in the
Oh,
spreadsheet.
yeah.
Sirius is already at -5.
Wow, you're crazy.
Okay, but reputation with who specifically?
That comes in terms with performances, like I mentioned before. So like with the audience
Okay,
and with the
hold on, so I'm
patrons,
just-
or not the patrons,
so
the leaders.
I know I'm in bad standing with the rest of the crew and the leaders. What did I do to the audience?
It's
bombed
just
them.
depending on how
That's
you
a
how
good
well you
question.
perform or like what you do on the stage.
You fucking bombed the
It's-
stage.
It's mostly
It's, I held the audience at gunpoint with the fake marriage, remember?
yeah.
Kid
It's
died during one of your shows.
it's mostly with the leaders, but the audience is part of it
Okay,
later on.
fair.
Alrighty, what would you
Anyway,
like to do now?
I got the bits and bobs under my hat.
Mm-hmm.
Were you gonna say something after that? I kind of derailed it.
No, what would you like to do next?
Oh, I see. So as a throwaway, after the opening, I said that my new headcanon that Circus' god is Santa. Can I say a quick prayer to him?
yeah, sure. Give me a religion check. The DC is gonna be
I don't-
15.
I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
Wait, Zeus, strike her down.
Abandoning your ass.
Okay. You kneel to pray. You give a little prayer. Give us a little iteration of what you say for your prayer.
Here's the thing, I've never prayed once in my life, so bear with me.
That one.
Let's hear it.
Oh, heavenly saint above, please bless me with many Christmas gifts on this fine Christmas Eve. Best I've got. Hallelujah.
As you finish your prayer, you hear a faint jingle bell that gets slowly distorted into something that sounds like a scream.
Oh my
Dear God, Krampus.
Dude.
Stop. Stop.
I have accidentally invited the will of Krampus into the...
Dude,
You're
come on.
Curse us all.
Come on.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
What would you like to do next?
Okay, so I guess I've just cursed my Krampus now or something.
Mm-hmm.
What does this mean?
Come on.
That is for you to decipher.
Real quick, what would a curse from Krampus do in the context of the game?
We're gonna find out.
We will find out. But yes, what would you like to do next after your impromptu prayer?
Mildly concerned, walk outside to investigate the jingling.
Can I add real fast?
Mm-hmm.
As a joke, when Mar was drawing the card drawing, Cirrus was like spouting off about a man. It was like a
What?
giant
Wait,
stack of presents. And they were all thinking that she was insane, and now it's actually fucking happening.
Wait, what?
When you remember the car?
card drawing you did, Mar, with Cirrus in the back and the Santa
Oh,
hat,
yeah,
and everybody
yeah,
else
yeah.
is concerned.
Oh my god, I predicted it.
You predicted it.
Wow, the prophet.
Yeah, let me jump to the actual
I'm a
message chain.
Can I get a +1 on perception, please?
Yeah, well, you give that woman a +1, she's earned it.
Yeah. For this session, you get a +1 to perception. Add it onto your modifiers for it.
Hang on, I gotta find like the actual picture now. I'm
Oh
looking
my
for
God.
it. I found it. Hang on, I gotta jump. There we go. Okay. She's the only one. The others are like, "What the fuck is Christmas? What are you on, Cirrus? What do you mean a fat man breaks into homes and gives kids presents? Aren't elves make people toys? Aren't
I
elves
think I have
really
a shrine
small?
set up in my tent to Santa, or like an altar, and it's shaped like a chimney. It's got the stockings on it and everything.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I hope you were ready to be derailed this early, Luca.
If you want that, you're gonna have to build it later, or now. I don't know. You're gonna have to make
No,
it.
you said
But
you said the tent was lavishly decorated. You didn't really specify. And I'm just saying, my god was already Santa. It's already there.
if you can roll above a 15 right now, no, if you can roll above an 18 right now,
Oh shit.
Not
Ooh.
20, not 20, not 20.
Not 20, not 20, not 20.
I wrote a 4. There was a shrine. It's just dilapidated now.
It was there. She just kicked it down.
Yeah.
In my accidental,
jingle
no,
bells.
it was there. In my fright from being cursed by Krampus, I accidentally knocked it over.
Yeah. But you want to go outside to investigate the jingle bells, you said?
Yeah, I am concerned, just quivering in my jester boots, trying to figure out what the hell that sound was. I know in my heart of hearts that I was cursed by the unholiness of the Krampus himself, but I need to go and see it myself, because as they say with the Christmas miracle, seeing is believing. People still say that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
No.
As you leave the tent, you're met with the same red light, red sky, and the jingle bells and screaming noises fade out slowly as you step out. You don't see anything here. It's barren. It's empty. A gentle wind blows through the tents. But give me a perception check really quick.
Okay, cool. Do I have a modifier on perception? First and foremost, I need to know.
Yeah, check your
Plus
skills.
1.
Check your character sheet, brother.
Yep, plus 1. What number do I need?
You're going to want to beat a 13.
I rolled a 9.
So that's a 10.
Yeah.
So you don't hear anything. That's actually canon because your hearing is so bad. But
Seriously, outside, like, wait, why do I hear ringing?
The
yeah,
jingle bells
yeah.
were.
You just hear a faint ringing in your right ear.
It's the Polar Express.
The Polar Express approaches!
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus.
no, it's because it doesn't ring when you don't believe.
I believe in the spirit of Saint Nicholas so hard that only I can hear the approach of the Polar Express. That's gonna be my ultimate later down the line. You know, in the fucking boss how you ram
The
Sunday
Polar
with the
Express.
train. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
It'll be the fucking Polar Express. Ready your asses.
That's beautiful, actually.
Lovely.
But yeah, what would you like to do now that you're outside the tent?
Well, you say there's nobody around, right?
Mhm.
I can.
Scream frog.
I have a heavy feeling that there's gonna be screaming now.
I was gonna strip, but like, yeah, I can do that too.
Can we have somebody walk around the corner, just see her butt ass naked?
I decide that You said there was a gentle breeze blowing, right, Uka?
Yep.
Oh no.
I, in my infinite jester wisdom, decide I would feel real damn good against my skin right now. So I just take. I don't know how the hell Cirrus's jester costume works. But let's just assume the top is mostly removed. I don't know, keep it PG-13 or something. But
It takes 10 minutes to take off.
yeah, yeah.
She just struggling outside of the door.
Yeah, it takes you a good 10 minutes to get that off.
Whoever walks outside next has to see me bitch strip, as happened.
Yep, yep. And on that note, we're going to our next character, Vera.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Vera.
So you're just gonna get punched while butt ass naked. Great.
She's not naked.
this-
it's just
this
the
is
top.
why
She
I
kept her
punch her.
pants on.
This
And her
is
hat.
why I
That's where all
punch her.
her bits and bobs are.
Her tits are just out. Her tits are out.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Is she, okay, now the question.
Do I have to
Does
edit the
Sirius wear a
image now?
bra?
That's.
Yeah, you gotta edit the image. Her arms are covered in nips.
Oh.
Why did you let her do this?
Why did you let her strip?
D&D is that's played as a yes and game.
Yeah, yeah. But
The photo
Vera,
where-
you wake up, the dream fresh in your mind as well, and you are cold and lying on a hard floor, and you feel heavy chains wrapped around your neck and your wrists, connected to the walls of this enclosure that you find yourself in. What would you like to do?
I'd like to like check my pockets, see if I have anything to maybe get out of these chains.
Yeah, you reach for your pockets, check them, and you find a couple pins, some lint, but not a lot. But you have
Okay,
pins.
I'm gonna try and pick the lock on the one connecting my neck.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand. Since it's on your neck and you can't see it very well, it's going to be a... Let's do 14.
What is that? I got 11.
You slide it into the lock. You hear a little click, but nothing happens elsewhere. And as you try to continue going, you prick yourself on the neck with one of these pins, drawing just a little bit of blood.
Oh shit, god damn it.
As, give me a wisdom saving throw, actually.
Okay. That is... I'm bad at math.
That's okay.
That's a 7.
7?
Or 17, sorry.
Oh, perfect, okay.
Very different numbers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was thinking, what's 5 plus 2?
Okay. As you prick yourself and feel the sharpness of the pin into your neck, you get a memory of a whip
Oh, no.
cracking and sharp pain along your back, but you are able to stifle it, and it doesn't overwhelm you just yet. You will catch your breath, and what would you like to do next?
I'd like to call for help.
Yeah?
Just call out, see if anybody comes.
Mm-hmm. You gotta call out, Mar. You gotta roleplay.
Oh my god, I just got called. I got saved. I'll be right back, I'm sorry.
Okay, hear me out. I'm the one who answers, and I'm like multitasking, taking my clothes off as I hobble my way to
No,
her.
because if you guys look at the map, the blue is where the cages are, and number 3 is where Cirrus's tent is.
Oh, yeah, no, small problem.
Yeah.
If she shouts it loud enough, maybe I'd hear it.
It's probably gonna be Pascal.
No, that makes sense.
'Cause Pascal's tent is like right there.
That is true.
Because Tex and Dez are in Dez's tent, which is right above Cirrus's.
Yep.
So, yikes. Anyway, so how's the weather?
It wasn't too bad today.
Food right now?
I was not expecting to be a Santa worshipper.
I wasn't. I don't think any of us were expecting that.
It fits Sirius's degree of what the fuck is going on, Uri.
It's for the plot.
It does.
I'm really curious to see how Luca works the Krampus curse in.
I'm excited, actually.
I think it's really funny. I'm just gonna have Dez stare at people when she first meets them. Just dead ass.
Well, okay. So, Luca, for context, that whole time you're giving the monologue for the introduction to the circus, and I don't know why, I thought that's gotta be what every kid sees when they find Santa downstairs at 3 in the morning.
Oh my god.
And here we are.
That's funny.
Oh
I
my
think I
god,
might
you
be
added
very
on to the
lucky
head
there.
cannon. You added
Oh, yeah,
on
I
to the
did.
head cannon.
Yeah, my new headcanon is that Aerialist acts as Santa for Cirrus because he doesn't have the heart to tell her that he's not real.
Oh my god.
But Santa is real and Aerialist just doesn't believe it.
That's pretty funny.
Dez just straight up doesn't remember Jester, and that's kind of the funniest shit to me right now.
Blocked it out.
She
Jester would be upset about that.
That's the thing. I don't know what Jester has done to Dez.
Well, modified her, obviously.
Modified her, of course, yeah, but what else?
Probably several unspeakable acts.
It scares me. Hello?
Hello.
I got food.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay.
Sweet. We're just waiting for more.
Yes.
Because she disappeared.
Right when she was supposed to roll.
Convenient phone call.
At the literally most inconvenient time possible.
Gang, I love the profile pictures, by the way.
They're good. I love the one that
I'll figure out how to update mine come next week, probably.
I love that the picture that Alex shows of Dex, actually.
Yeah.
GD text.
It's very funny.
If I pray
I was
hard
gonna
enough
do
to
one of
Santa, do
the-
I get boons in combat?
If you succeed, maybe.
Boom.
Fucking... We should have made Sierra a fucking cleric.
She could multi-class.
That would have been
I'm
perfect.
thinking like I start as an artificer, but as the game progresses, I just slowly begin multi-classing into cleric as well, and my patron
More and
god is
more
fucking
faithful.
Santa Claus. Okay, you guys know in South Park how Santa comes down ready to fucking kick ass with the bat?
Yeah.
That's what I like to think Santa's gonna do here. If I pray hard enough.
I love playing clerics. Clerics are my favorite. There's been multiple occasions of fishy shit with the god, though.
New
What?
headcanon, Circus will occasionally leave gifts for the circus members in their tent in the form of a stocking filled with goodies. Occasionally
oh my
pipe
god, what the
bombs.
fuck? I just came back to Krampus shit.
And no, fishy shit with the clerics. It's called one of my clerics had slept with their god and made them late to religious events twice now.
Oh my god.
What? What?
That was a one. Anyway,
If we wind up having to fight Aerialist, please let me summon Santa just to prove him wrong.
Alrighty.
What did I
Vera.
miss?
Oh, so much. Vera,
There's a
you...
part 2 to the
okay,
headcanon, I'll
never
explain
mind.
later.
Yeah. Vera, you call out.
Okay, okay. Hello? Anybody out there?
Sirius, give me a perception with disadvantage.
Oh shit, okay. Fuck, where's my d20?
So it means you roll
What-
2 and
what am
take
I-
the lowest.
Okay, well that's a 1, so like...
Yeah,
No.
you do not hear
I'm fine.
anything.
Okay, that's a 4, so like...
God, your dice suck.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I'm I honestly might be rolling them wrong, I don't know, dude.
There, I'll be
Um,
right back.
Nobody seems to hear, or Sirius at least does not hear. Vera, give me...
Sirius is like half deaf.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Vera, give me perception. You're gonna want to beat a 12.
Okay. I got a nat 20.
Beautiful.
Ooh, good job.
Nice.
You look around, and across the circus you can see a faint figure in red clothing that is quickly coming off.
Santa. Oh, wait.
It's you,
Um,
bitch.
And with that nat 20, you can call it again. You call out louder this time. And
Hey, stripper.
this time the figure turns and sees you in the cages.
Yo.
The way it was so
Stripper, you wanna
quiet.
come help me?
What?
What?
Speak into my good ear.
Stripper, come help me.
Looking Vader's room.
Can I roll a perception check just to see if I understand what's going on?
Yeah. Perception disadvantage.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Shit, I rolled it off the desk.
God damn it.
Hold on. I'm just reading off
This
the
is
floor.
my
What did I
savior.
get? Guys,
This is my savior.
Well, did I only that one?
It's another nat 1.
Seriously, you
Can
just
I try the chains again? Jesus Christ.
So I'm aware that she's like trying to get my attention. I just don't understand the situation whatsoever.
yeah.
Can I
your
just
dice
ignore
need to
her
go-
now and then try again?
Hey, do you need your dice to go to dice jail?
No, I'm gonna try moving shit around on my desk so I have more rolling space. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Vera, you
Sure.
wanna?
Try to like explain the situation to Cirrus, like fucking charades that shit.
My stuff is in chains. What do you mean? I can't do anything.
Get creative. Use your tongue. I don't know.
At this
Ew.
point,
I'm just tonguing the air.
Lesbian.
Tex and Desdemona, you hear yelling outside.
Thank you. Thank
Should
you.
we go check this out?
Excuse me a minute, guys.
Oh my god. This is my savior. That was supposed to be my savior. I can't believe this.
Okay. I'm gonna hop in.
Mhm.
Do you hear yelling?
Yeah, I think there was something off in the distance there. Should we go check it out? Are you all right to walk?
In the distance, you just hear stripper.
Stripper!
Okay,
Come
sorry.
sing!
It is coming down hard outside, and I had to make sure it's what it was.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, like
Ooh.
if you step into my room, it is coming down hard out there.
Oh shit! No, I can hear it from my room. Han, I do want to hear this from your room. Though I want to hear yours.
Okay. Anyway, did I miss anything important while I was checking to be sure nothing was broken?
Tex and Desdemona have heard the yelling.
Okay. Cool. Get in. Right?
That's bad. That's Jesus.
Nah, it's fine. I like these ones. I think it's hilarious to keep rolling. It's a thematically appropriate situation, and it's a natural lead-in for getting decked in the fucking face.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. It's at this moment, once Paige gets back, right as you guys hear that.
Okay.
Perfect. It's at this moment.
Yeah.
It's at this moment right here where we hop to our next character and our last one of the party, Pascal.
Woo! Yeah.
Pascal,
Yay!
you
Yeah.
wake with no memory of a dream. You had no dream. But you wake
Oh.
cold and slow, as if you've been away from your body for too long. You wake and see 3 other beds in your tent, empty, and something in you
My god, he ate his clones.
something in you feels that is wrong, and you can't help but feel a sense of loss seeing them.
Mm.
What would you like to do?
Oh no.
Do I have anything on me, like around me? There's-
Yeah, there's the 3 beds. Each bed has a little chest next to it and a rug in the center of the room.
Can I look through the chest?
Which one?
Would I? The one next to my bed.
Yeah, it's not locked. And in it you find a bunch of clowning things. Handkerchief, red nose, one of those flowers, and some juggling equipment.
Can I grab the juggling equipment and the nose?
You stash those in the bag at your waist. And what would you like to do next?
I want to see if any of the other chests are locked.
Yeah, you go through each of them. None of them are locked. And each one is empty, save for some spider webs and dust.
Okay. Interesting.
It is at this moment you begin to hear yelling. You hear, "Help! Help me!" and "Stripper!"
I need to cause my stripper! I think.
What would you like to do?
I want to poke my head outside the tent.
As you do that, Tex and Desdemona also step out of their tent. And as you look around, Pascal, You don't see anyone because of the angle your tent is at, but you can hear the yelling coming near from just right of your tent where you're facing.
I want to walk towards the noise.
You walk towards it and you see these big cages and a fawn-looking satyr chained in one of them. She sees you.
Oh, hi. Are you okay? Was that you yelling?
Can you like help me, please?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Pascal walks up to the cage and like looks at all the chains.
Yeah, these are pretty thick, strong chains, and you can see that there is one attached to a collar around her neck. And you can see a little bit of blood trickling down from the collar. You're not sure from what, though. And you can see 2 more on her wrists, and they're all chained to the ground of the cage.
Is there a lock on the cage?
Yeah.
Can I get to like her chains without unlocking the lock, or do I have to unlock? Can I like reach her from outside the cage?
If she moves closer, yeah, you totally could.
Okay, I
You're-
move closer.
Pascal looks at this like satyr girl and assesses the chains and digs through his bag to see if there's anything useful.
You have the juggling equipment, you have the red nose, and you see a couple like a baton kind of thing, but it's like really thin and metal, that you could possibly use if you wanted to try and pick them.
He's gonna pull out the metal baton thing and is like, "Hey, this might work." And is gonna try and pick the lock.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check. Which lock are you trying to pick?
We'll do the one on her right arm or right wrist or whatever.
Okay, so that's going to be a 13.
Which one did you want?
Sleight of hand?
Let me okay. 18?
Yeah, for sure. You're able to finesse the lock, and with a couple tries, it pops open.
Yippee.
Awesome. Cool. Do you want me to try the other one?
Luca,
What?
Mark.
Mark.
Do you
I
want me to try the other one?
hold on, Luca. I would like you to look under my flaws.
Okay. Let me open it. Where is it? Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
oh shit.
What, lawful
Have
jerk?
fun with that.
Scared and whip/batons.
Vera, give
Wait,
me
okay,
a
did I miss
wisdom
something? I'm
saving
not gonna lie, I
throw.
kind of zoned out. I understand generally what's
A
going on
wisdom
right now,
saving?
Pascal just picked the lock with a baton.
but oh, I see.
So
Okay,
yeah,
I got
wisdom
a
Fair enough.
wisdom saving throw
19.
19. Oh, okay. Yeah, that passes it. You see the baton, and again you get a horrible memory and a feeling of just pure dread, but you fight it, and you know that this is someone who's helping you get out of a situation that is undesirable. So you do your best to hold it back, but you can feel the terror seeping into you.
Okay, I clench my jaw and I hold out my other hand and let him do the other hand.
Do you want me to roll again?
Yep, another sleight of hand. It's gonna be a 13 as well.
I believe in
9.
you. Oh, my belief was placed.
A 9.
Mhm.
You,
Watch it.
as you're picking the lock, your hand slips and it kind of thwacks Vera's hand.
Oh. Oh, you're evil. Okay.
Holy shit, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Vera, a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, again? Damn. Okay, hold on. I got a 19. Awesome.
You flinch, but again, try your best to hold it back. But the feeling of dread and terror slowly rises in you. But you're able to keep it back, take deep breaths, clench your jaw, and allow him to try again if you wish.
I take the pin that I tried to use before, and I'm like, use this instead.
Pascal takes it and is like, yeah, okay. So,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm.
Cirrus and Vera were having a conversation prior. What is Cirrus doing right now?
Cirrus, you see
Cirrus
this
is still
going
stripping,
on.
I guess.
Like mid-strip, you see this. Pascal hasn't noticed you, but you see someone bending over
One
and
of the
doing
tits
something to
are
her
out. He
chains.
just hasn't noticed.
Are Tex and Des there now?
Yes, Tex and
I think we're
Des have
outside.
walked out of your tent, Desdemona. And who walked out first? Or is Tex carrying you again?
I don't know.
Yes, piggyback.
Fucking Des is just on Tex's back.
You're playing chicken again.
They're playing chicken.
So let's say Tex walks out and is carrying Desdemona with like over his shoulder, like one arm around her waist and one arm around his shoulder, helping her walk. And
Dude is
Tex-
really tall. I don't know.
well then
Des is like
he's-
short. Des is so fucking short.
he's helping her the best he can. But Tex is first to see Cirrus mid-strip outside of her tent.
Tex is just gonna mutter to himself, "What the fuck is that?"
Des-
What?
Texan.
Des, you hear
True
that?
Texan style.
What the fuck is what?
Just gonna like do a little gesture, a gesture to the jester.
I stare.
Cirrus
What is-
notices Des staring and walks eyes.
I don't like this anymore.
Des has like unnecessary amounts of fear in her voice. Who's that?
I'm not sure who that is, but I'm just gonna let them be. Looks like they're busy with something. Let's walk on over here.
Why is
I like to
it?
think that Cirrus.
Des. Where would you like to walk, Tex?
I'm gonna lead Des over to where we heard those screams prior.
Yeah. You turn the corner of that tent right next to Dez's, and you see a blue-haired clown bent over a cage, looking like he's working on something.
Okay, I'll just kind of loudly, but not to stutter. Sorry, not to like get anyone scared. I'll just say, "Hello there. Everything all right?"
Pascal whips around and is like, "Oh, hi," and obviously was scared, but just like doesn't like tries not to show it.
All right. Des proceeds to
Cough under my
stare
breath.
into
Whip.
Pascal's soul.
Pascal stares back at back and is like, "Is she okay? She hasn't blinked."
I forgot Des doesn't blink.
Oh yeah,
I'll
that's
never
right.
believe you.
I'll never believe you.
In this little time period, Cirrus has taken in time to waltz over, still actively undressing herself.
Dude, come on.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Tex is gonna look over to the left and just kind of like jump up like a cat, like a couple inches, and be like, "Oh, how the fuck did you get there?"
Des is gonna be. Des is gonna just like look up at Tex and then look at Sirius and say, "Who the fuck? What the fuck is that?"
crows like a parrot.
She doesn't know what bad words are, guys.
Sirius just looks up language. There are children present. Just looks straight at Pascal.
Like children.
What was wrong with what I said? I love the irony of the fact that she has like a fucking tit out. There are children present, and there's like the entire titty is free.
Oh my god.
What did I say?
If I were to explain what you said wrong, we'd be here all day. Now, could we explain why this woman's in a cage? She was yelling for me like 10 minutes ago. I don't understand any of it.
There's a woman in
you.
a cage.
Profanity.
I kind of look from where I look over to where the fuck you came from, and I stare.
Bruh.
Pascal like motions back to the cage and is like, "Well, I'm gonna keep trying to get her out," and like turns back around to keep picking the locks.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I have something in my hat you might be able to smash the lock with if you're strong enough. I just pull out a fucking nut.
Bro.
Casing your nut.
What do you scratch?
I don't know if that's quite big enough. Thank you for your
I don't know. He looks strong enough. I gestured at Tex.
Vera
Oh,
looks at
me?
the rest of them and it's like, you guys are fucking useless.
I'm still staring at Vera.
Why is she looking at me like that?
It is at this moment that I notice that Desdemona is
Oh,
made
no.
of parts.
Oh my god.
Here it goes. This is what happens. This is what the nat
Roll a
one.
nat 20 to take her apart, please.
No, I rolled a nat one before the session started. This was
No, I just
Good.
noticed. I'm not gonna do anything yet.
All right.
I get
I love
that
that look
cringe-like
as it's
grin
like-
upon my face.
All right, Pascal, give me another sleight of hand check. 13.
That is a 4.
I'm hopeless. Just leave me in the cage.
You start picking the lock with the pin, but it's substantially more difficult as it's much smaller. And you slip, and Vera gets poked in the hand once more, drawing a little
Oh
bit
my
of blood.
fucking god.
Oh no.
Hey, can I
Sorry.
try?
Can
This
can I try it again?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
doesn't seem to be working.
Shut the fuck up, doll. Anyways,
Hey,
Gag.
Laura, you want to hear an insulting term for women in
Yeah.
German? It's Pupachin. It's like saying doll.
oh great, wonderful. I'm learning
Use that to
slurs.
your advantage against Desdemona.
I'm not.
I'd fucking slur against the Dez.
Clanker.
Clanker, no.
Des is the clanker of the team.
Dez is a clanker. God damn it.
Yep. Definitely like it.
She
Hard R.
is. You. Tex is also part clinker,
Yep.
God,
Part-time
okay,
And-
okay.
and Cirrus is a clinker sympathizer.
Objectively correct.
Okay. Vera, give me a sleight of hand. 13.
I got a 18.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're able to pop
Yeah.
the lock off fairly easily, fueled by your
Your spite.
annoyance and spite at the uselessness of these people.
Okay.
Your wrists
So
are
I
both
have
now
my
free.
hands free.
Hmm.
Okay. Did we get my neck unlocked or
No,
is it
you
still
did not.
locked?
It's still
You're
locked.
still
Can I try?
Okay. Now that I have my hands. Okay, wait. I'm gonna ask them. Does anybody have a mirror that I could use, please?
Tex,
might.
Actually,
Let me check
let me
my
not say
hat.
please.
Tex, you remember that there was a mirror in Desdemona's tent.
Yeah. Actually, I saw a tent back in a mirror back in the tent that I was in. Let me go grab it real quick. Tex is gonna set Des down and jog back to the tent to grab the mirror really quick and bring it back.
May I attempt to pop the lock in the meanwhile?
Yeah.
Dez
So,
really
I
fall
walk
down.
I'm
up
not
to the-
coming anywhere near you.
oh, it's fine. I go near you.
The cage is still locked. You gotta pop open the cage first.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I look at the lock. I breathe into both of my palms. Open sesame.
Please get a nat
Please let
20.
me roll.
Okay.
Serious, and then I look at Pascal. Is she dumb?
Cirrus.
I'm not dumb, darling. I'm mad.
Darling,
How did you hear me?
Mad Hatter.
I thought you couldn't hear.
She has selective hearing.
I have selective hearing.
Cirrus,
time.
give me a Arcana check. The DC is going to be 20.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, 4? There's a there's a, what are they called? There's a tumbleweed.
You just
Wait,
use a
I wanna
fucking,
try, I wanna
like,
try
the
this.
Wild West guitar.
Meanwhile,
Not all I can do.
meanwhile, Desdemona is laying on the floor like this.
It's the fucking.
Yeah. Tex, you go to grab the mirror. And it is fairly large. It's like a rounded wall-mounted mirror, gilded with gold. And it's
shit.
fairly heavy, so you pick up to grab it and carry it all the way back. Give me a Arcana check.
All right. That is a 13.
As you hold the mirror, you sense it buzzes a little bit, but you don't get much else from it, and you're not sure why it does that.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll waltz up and holding the mirror, say, "Is this all right? Size work? Okay? Yes? No?
Yeah, I just need to see the lock on my neck.
Okay." Then he'll kind of move up a little bit closer to where he can see it.
Vera, as you
Okay.
hear him talk, you remember vaguely a man looking like him coming to help you a few times in your youth. So you recognize him.
Okay.
The father allegations begin immediately.
I kind of squint my eyes at him, but I don't say anything.
Yeah, he's also kind of hiding behind the mirror, so he's just like holding it up in front of him.
Can I get up?
Yeah. Your legs are sort of working now, so you can stand. You're just a little wobbly.
Okay, I get up and I'm like a little bit wobbly. But I'm standing again. On my own.
I'm still standing.
My legs work like they used to before.
Okay, shut up. Shut up.
I immediately
Can I
moved to play
can I
patty
get this
cake with
lock
her.
off my neck now?
Yeah. A sleight of hand
I,
with advantage since you have the mirror. It's going to be a 15.
I
Okay, how do I do advantage?
Roll twice and
Alright.
take the higher number.
I'm just gonna stare at Cirrus and then play patty cake with Cirrus as she approaches me.
9.
A 9 total?
Yep.
Yeah. You are still unable to get the lock picked, but you are... you can still feel a little bit of soreness and coldness in your fingers from laying there. So it's a little tricky to maneuver it.
Can I
Okay.
try and pick the lock of the cage?
Do you
I
use
would
the
like to
baton?
remind you guys, my
Yeah.
battering maneuver is still on the table.
Your battering maneuver?
Yeah, I didn't know what else to call it. Like, we pulled a piece of metal out of my hat, and we have Mr. Muscle here beat the shit out of that lock.
Oh,
That feels very.
I don't. No. I don't want that near my neck. You could use it on the chain though.
Yeah, okay, fair,
Wouldn't
fair.
that bring attention to us?
I don't think there's anyone else here. Hold on, I can check. Yell
You
into
don't
the
know
abyss.
that.
Is anyone else here?
Oh my god. She's gonna get us killed.
I'm leaving. And I start to walk away.
You're just gonna leave me in this cage?
where is she going?
Know you.
You know that page, you know that
Fuck
meme with
you.
Superman where he like
Fuck you,
grabs
doll.
the guy by the cape as they're walking away? That's what I do to you. Nobody comes.
All right.
Dead.
Nobody hears us. Nobody hears us.
Yeah.
Nobody
Great.
comes.
Tex, do you try
Damn.
to smash the lock of the cage? Do
Before you do,
you want to
did
try and
get,
pick it?
yeah, I got a 20, unnatural.
Oh shit.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
you with the baton are able to pop the lock pretty quickly, and you're able to open the cage and step inside now.
Vera scoots to the back of the cage because of the baton.
Pascal,
Thank
you
you.
notice her
Trying to
unease,
dance
but
to make
you're...
her feel better.
Give me a perception, or no, actually insight, Pascal. It's gonna be a 10.
A 10? Okay. 18.
Yeah, you
Nice.
for sure see her scramble away from you, and you see her eyeing the baton in your hand, and you know that it is something that she is deeply uncomfortable with, but you don't know why.
I, like, hold up my hands really quickly and I'm like, are you okay?
Oh, you mean I'm okay? No. I don't say anything. I just eye the baton, and then I look back at him.
I stare back at her for a moment before, like, tucking the baton away in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, is that better?
Can you just break this lock? Like, you have this really muscular guy with you. You know, please.
Pascal looks back at Tex and is like motions for him to break the lock or the chain.
Tex just kind of sits there, questioning why everyone's looking at him really quick, and he's like, "Oh, okay." He'll set down the mirror off to the side somewhere where it doesn't fall down, and then he'll just put his hands up really slowly, talking to Vera. Hey, are you okay if I try and break the chain with my hands and see if we can get that off of you?
She looks at him and she kind of like lowers her brow and she's like, "Don't baby me. Just break the chain."
Understood. Yeah. Just brace yourself really quick. Tex is gonna grab kind of where the chain meets the lock
Mm-hmm.
with both of his hands and try and squeeze and like tear it.
Give me a strength check. It's going to be an 18.
Ooh.
Okay.
Please, bro.
I'm not helpful.
That is a unnatural 20.
Beautiful.
Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Yes. Yes. The free, please.
As you go and grab the chain, you feel strength surging in you and in your constructed arm. You can feel the chain bend and give way under it. And easily
cool.
you're able to tear it off. And after, you look at your hand and you can feel like a strength and a heat buzz through it.
Well, hot damn. Are you okay with your neck there?
God damn.
Vera kind of like rubs at her neck where the chain was kind of rubbing, or not chain, the collar was kind of rubbing, and then she looks at him and she kind of just nods. It's like, yeah, I'm good.
Perfect.
Well, let's stop crowding this tent here. It's kind of not a lot of space with all of us in here.
Yeah, you guys step
So-
out of the cage.
Gotta move on.
And you guys kind of linger in the open space of the circus.
Can I punch Cirrus now? Because she like blatantly ignored me.
Yeah.
I didn't blatantly ignore. I didn't understand. There's a difference.
You had selective hearing.
Decker.
Yeah.
No, this is where I imagine the decking occurred.
Vera,
Mhm.
you storm up to Cirrus and give me an attack roll.
Attack. Okay.
So that's
Wait,
going
I
to
thought we agreed
be.
it just took 2.
She has to hit first.
Oh, okay, fair.
But I thought we agreed she hit.
Yeah, I got an 18 when I said
Yeah, this is like.
Yeah. So you
common
just
knowledge.
you
this is
just
free
you just
thing.
deck her in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, what the fuck?
I like
What did I do?
I panic and step away toward the one person that I know at this point, and I'm like, just fear.
Ah,
I spit on the ground next to her. I'm like, fucking strippers.
ah,
This.
oh, no.
Stripper. We've got stripper and we've got doll so far. Somebody start keeping track of the Vera names.
All right. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit of action slots again in case you need to remember them. But now you guys are free and can do basically anything in this circus during the day. So you have 5 action slots, and different actions will take different amounts. And if you use too many, you'll get exhaustion for the performance the next night. That's basically the gist of it. So, is there anything you guys would like to do now that we are in action slot territory?
Scavenge trash.
I'm going to walk away from the group.
Where do you go?
I think I'll go to the main tent.
Yeah, you walk into the main tent and you see a giant arena with seating all around the sides, like 3 layers of it, and lights hanging down from the roof, rafters, and a single podium in the center. The lights are off and the main tent is quiet. But give me a wisdom check.
Okay. That is an 18.
Beautiful.
Nice.
When you look through it, you can almost see the audience in the seats and the lights bearing down on you. And as you, in this brief memory, you can feel that your body is different. It's not humanoid, and it moves quickly over obstacles and through rings of fire. And as you get this memory, you kind of step back because it's foreign and kind of shocking to you in this moment. But it feels like you've been here before and you've done things in this tent before. It is
Okay.
familiar.
Am I scared to walk through it, or?
I wouldn't say scared, but you're kind of just unsure. Like, it's not necessarily
Okay.
a terrible memory, but it's not necessarily comforting either.
Okay. I think I'll walk to the center and I'll step up onto the podium.
Yeah, you step up, and as you do, the light directly above the podium kind of flickers. And you kind of sit in that space for a little while. What is Vera thinking in this space?
I think she's trying to like gather her thoughts, like her memories, try to remember why this is so familiar.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I think I think she just kind of like looks around, kind of just tries to remember.
Give me another wisdom check with advantage.
Okay. Okay, 18.
The more you think on it, the more you realize that this is not only a place you've been before, but a place you grew up in. Like this,
Okay.
as you get more memories, you remember things from, it must be years ago, because You remember being young in this place and practicing with some dark woman guiding you through the steps to act and perform correctly in different forms. Those of which you're not sure how to unlock yet.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to do?
Can I look around to see like what all is in here?
Yeah, it's just the arena, the podium, the bleachers, and then there's some lights and curtains hanging from the ceilings. Or from the top of the tent, really, the rafters. There's not much else in
Okay.
here.
I think I'll leave then.
Alright. With that, we'll go back to the group that still lingers in the back of the circus around the tents. What would you guys like to do?
I want to go back to my tent. Look around.
There's no place like home.
No, Des is so confused right now, guys. She needs to know what's going on.
Yeah? Does anyone follow Des? Or does Des go alone?
I like to think that Cirrus is now angrily muttering like a rabid raccoon scavenging trash cans to build little gizmos out of.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Guess I'm going alone. Let's go.
Alright, Des, you slowly walk back to your tent, and as you enter, you see again the chests, the crates, the work table, the workbench, and the podium where you once hung. Except the mirror now is gone because Tex has removed it. So you
Yes.
feel a sort of unease being in this room, this tent.
Yep.
But you need to know what's in here and what you are and what has become of you.
Okay. I'm gonna look around and see what I can find.
Give me investigation.
Investigation is +2. Oh god, that fell. That to be a 10.
10. Looking around, you're kind of lost in thought as you search. You walk towards the workbench and see the tools, some clean, some clearly been used. And you know that these ones that have been used were not from Tex helping you. These are other tools, sharper. As you see them, a little, not unease, but dread kind of fills your gut. And as you look back to the work table, dragging a hand across it, you get a memory.
Oh shit, okay.
You can feel yourself restricted to this table. And as you look, your hands are not porcelain, they're flesh. They look like normal hands. And as you feel a sudden ripping pain in your chest, and as you look, you can see it slowly, painstakingly, carefully being pried open. And as you look above you, you see only 2 masks looking down at you. Coldness in their eyes. No remorse. Just pure focus. And almost glee. The memory becomes too much, and you stagger back, almost feeling that pain again. And you look at your hands, the porcelain and the rot in your fingers, and you feel a sense of loss, a sense of fear.
I scream at the top of my lungs. Which I'm not gonna do because A, my mic will peak, and B, my parents will run up here and be like, "Are you okay?" So
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
not gonna.
Yeah.
I scream.
Yeah. No roll needed. Everyone who is not in the main tent with Vera hears it. So
Tex is
that's
gonna start running towards the sound of
Yeah.
that scream.
Tex, you run in and see Desdemona kind of
I'm
bracing herself on the workbench, or on the work table.
trying to pull my hands off now.
You're what?
I'm trying to pull my hands off now.
Oh, okay. Give me an attack roll.
An attack roll.
Oh shit! An attack
What am
roll
I-
on yourself.
Just a D20.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Okay. What is your AC? Did we decide?
15.
15. So you
yeah.
try and pull them off, but you fail as they're attached to you. You're just mindlessly pulling and scraping at them, trying to get them away from you and off of your body. And Tex, as you run in, you see this. You see the hysteria and the clouds in her eyes as she just tries to remove this part of her out of fear and of need.
Tex is gonna kind of cautiously walk up, just trying to say her name, call out to her, see if he can kind of knock her out of this trance that he thinks she's in.
Mm-hmm.
My head like snaps up. And I
joint
look
crack.
crazed. I look entirely crazed.
Bro said,
What do I do?
Yeah, Tex is
It's
just
like the fucking silly meme.
frozen in like stunned kind of fear in a way, because he's never seen those kind of sharp, cold eyes look back at him from such a like deadpan face while hearing that burst of emotion. So he's just gonna step back a little bit, but then slowly walk up and try and like show her that her hands are okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't attack. I don't attack.
Yeah.
I'm not shaking or anything. I physically can't.
Right.
But I'm staring at my hands like they basically destroyed my everything.
Yeah. Tex, give me a persuasion check. As you try to calm her down and bring her back out of this. Does anyone else follow Tex into the tent? No.
did I hear
Trash
or did I
cans.
not hear?
You hear it. Everyone heard it.
I think I'll like approach the tent.
Okay.
I'm like right outside the tent, like looking in through the door.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, Tex.
That was a 13.
Okay. You are a little bit unsure because you've never seen this before, and you've never seen anyone in this kind of crazed state, especially like this, with dark, expressive eyes and nothing else on her face, just terrified of her own hands. And you try to kind of bring her back a little bit. You reach your hands out, you try and calm her, but you can see she's still very on edge and not quite present, but she catches a little bit of it.
I'm gonna talk to her a little bit, kind of ask, you're looking at your hands real mean, like you just mean mugging your hands. Is something, are you seeing something that we're not seeing?
They're not mine. They're not mine. These aren't mine. Where are my hands? I want my own hands.
What's with the
She's-
shriek?
Des goes like looks up and stares at Vera. Did you take my hands?
Oh.
It's at this moment that Cirrus
Let's
walks
do
into the
this.
tent, hears the hand comment, and just walks right back out. I will scavenge here later.
Why are you looking at me? Look at the bitch that like has all the parts. That's not a real
Sirius
answer. That's not a real
appears
answer. I promise.
Moderately alarmed as she vaguely understands that she's probably the one being referenced here.
I want to actually say that. I want to actually say that. Jesus Christ. Uh, I just look kind of shocked. I'm like, no.
Pascal does the only thing he can think of and does a little jig.
Oh no.
Can we get a performance check?
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Performance check.
Is there anything in my like within my reach that I can throw?
You have all the tools
a
behind
5.
you on the table. You rolled a
I
what?
just kind of blindly.
The 5.
Okay, Pascal, you do a little jig, and everyone just kind of stares at you. It's not very good. It's very like awkward and kind of rushed.
I
Rise.
blindly reach behind me and grab one of the tools and I throw it at Pascal.
Okay, give me an attack roll. I'm gonna roll a die to see which tool you grab. If it's even, it's a
Okay.
sharp one. If it's odd, it's a dull.
God. You better pray.
That was a 2.
Okay.
So it's a sharp tool. So what was your
My
attack roll?
dice. Where did it go? I lost my dice. That's gonna be an 8.
You fling it haphazardly, and you do not hit. It flies right past his ear, not scratching
It's
him.
at this moment that I walk
My-
through the door again to check the commotion. And wind up with a fucking screwdriver in my shoulder.
I point
I don't
at
even
Spears
scream in
and I
pain,
laugh.
it lands, I don't know if you guys heard me inhale over the mic.
Yeah, we
Get it?
did.
Yeah. I point at Cirrus and I laugh.
May I roll to steal one of her kneecaps as punishment?
Um,
Des is gonna be fucking violent with you if you come up to her. She only
If-
trusts Tex at this point. Tex is the only one she knows the name of, guys.
Wait, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what's going on. Is she physically missing her hands, or is this like a schism moment?
She's having a schizo moment.
Mhm.
If I put gloves on her hands, does she just kind of forget what's going on? Is it like out of sight, out of mind?
No,
I don't know. You could try
she
it.
just saw her fucking human hands and then felt her chest being ripped open. She ain't gonna fucking forget that.
Try it. Anything's possible in D&D.
I roll to do something incredibly dumb that will immediately snap her back to reality.
And that is?
Oh my god.
Patty cake.
Strip. Oh my god.
Patty cake.
Yeah, you walk up to her and start trying to patty cake. Des.
Do I decide if this works?
I was gonna say, is this a I roll or is this a she rolls?
This is not a roll. This is a character moment.
I stare and I pull the screwdriver out of
Oh,
I laugh again.
and then I do patty cake.
wow.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, that was interesting.
Fucking loser.
And then I go back to staring at my hands.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right. Anything else you guys want to do for the day? Anyone else want to explore?
Well,
Circus is
in
gonna
that brief
walk
interim before I had a screwdriver impaled in my shoulder, how much scrap did I walk away from? Like, I'll let you decide. How much scrap do I have from my trash can adventures?
I will roll.
I would imagine it's just like popcorn and shit.
You found 18 pieces of just scrap and bolts and
Christ.
little
Jeez.
kind of maybe usable pieces.
Alright, alright.
You can write that in your
I
inventory
gaze
so
upon
you remember.
Desdemona's mechanical body and wonder to myself, how can I augment her killing potential?
Oh my god.
This will be a
The
plot
real
point
reason
later.
is-
What, bitch?
The real reason Dez is able to kill anything is because of that. And we're just gonna ignore the fact that she just chucked a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Des can kill, but not on purpose.
Yeah.
She can tell in her schizo moments.
I'm gonna look between Cirrus and Desdemona, and I'm gonna think to myself, is this bitch lusting after this porcelain doll?
Vera, give me insight.
Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is insight? There it is, okay. $14 plus 3.
17.
17.
You think it's probably not that?
Damn it!
In reality, the only thought going through Sirius's head is that symbol monkey just.
Why was the immediate thought being like, is this woman lusting after the doll?
She's just like staring at Desdemona. I'm like, well.
Why do you care?
I find like a really long chisel on a side table
Oh my
and
God.
a roll of tape on another table.
Mhm.
And I go to tape the chisel to Desdemona's arm like a makeshift knife. Like a kata, I think is what it's called.
I do not appreciate the touch and immediately try to jam the chisel into Sirius's throat.
Chisel.
Well, now hold on, you didn't let me roll.
Yeah, give me a. We're gonna call this a Tinker's check, so it's gonna be intelligence.
Okay, what number?
10.
Okay, well that's a 16 with the modifiers, so.
Yeah, so you can do it if she stays still and lets you. Like, it will work.
Des
Okay, now
doesn't know
hear
what's
me
going on until after it's done.
I was just gonna tell her, hear me out. If you stay still, I can give you stabby hands.
Oh my god.
Well, Des wouldn't know what was going on, so if you do it, like, she'll just sit there and let you do it, but once she realizes what you've done, it is going to backfire.
What do you do with this information, eh?
I proceed.
You know the
Oh,
future. Oh
God.
my god. You know the future.
I would also like to roll an attempt to dodge.
Des, do you attack Cirrus?
I attempt to shove the chisel through her throat.
Give me an attack roll.
Nat 20 so we can just kill this bitch off.
That was a 15. That's a 15.
Yeah, that. Oh god. Yeah, that hits. Let's see. Cirrus, give me a. You have to beat a 15 to dodge.
Dodge is dex, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Oh god.
Oh,
Get a
no.
Guess you roll a natural 1.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm not even trying at this point. It's just happening.
I
This
told
is the
you, you
Krampus
knew the
curse right
future
here.
and you still did it.
Alright, Luca, you know what you gotta do.
Cirrus, you are admiring your handiwork when all of a sudden it is turned against you and it is stabbed through your throat. Des,
Not again.
Des, how do you stab it? Like which way?
Pointy side first, baby.
Well, it's a chisel. It's gonna be pointy side with how it's attached.
But like through
I
the
like-
front, through the side, slashing,
In front.
straight through.
It's just a
Jesus
punch.
Christ. Straight
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just a
regular.
punch into her. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Punch it with a pokey bit.
Yeah. It
It's a
just
punch.
goes straight
Curl
through.
his back so the chisel goes through her throat.
Yeah, it just goes straight through your throat, barely missing your vocal cords. And Des pulls it back out. What is your reaction to this, Des, as you do this? Is this Des in her right mind doing this?
No, it is not. Des is just staring blankly with that same kind of insane look on her face.
Everyone who sees this, everyone actually sees this. Cirrus, your reaction.
Ah, damn it, not again.
Not
Um,
again!
It's not the first time I've had to patch up a throat hole.
Des, you pull the.
Arielus,
Oh god.
Arielus had fun one time.
Oh wow. Des, you pull out the chisel, stepping back, still in a haze. Sirius is now clutching her neck, losing blood.
Clutching her pearls.
Anyone want to do
Where did she
anything?
stab specifically?
Right
the
through
front.
the left side, just barely missing the vocal cords.
Missing the vocal cord. What about the aorta? Not the aorta. Fuck, that's wrong. Wrong vessel. Hold on, I'm thinking John Wick. Shit, what's it called? It's not. Fuck, what's the one in the throat? Jokior, that's it. Not the chlamydia. I don't know why I thought it was the chlamydia.
Where,
Oh,
Not a vessel, by
sexually
the way.
transmitted disease. Great, wonderful.
where is the jugular located?
In the throat.
Yes, thank you. Okay, well, let me actually, if I roll an even, it hits the jugular. If I roll an odd, it doesn't. Okay?
Okay.
Please be even. I want to see this go down.
I want it to be even, just what I have to improvise with.
That was an 18.
It's even!
So I look around and I notice there's a you know the kind of cloth that you would use to like clean tools?
Yeah.
I think to myself, oh fuck, it's not clean, but it'll do. I just kind of put pressure on the wound as hard as I can and pray to God that it clots.
Anyone else want to do
Pray
anything?
to Santa.
Pray to Santa.
I point and laugh. Damn stripper.
I mean, it's kind of rude, but honestly justified. He says, clutching her neck.
Pascal's gonna run up and like try and help.
Do you
How
have
would
any
you-
handkerchiefs in that vest of yours?
No, but
You have some in the chest and in your tent.
I have some back in my tent if you want me to go grab them.
If you
Is
want
there
me to go grab.
electrical
Oh my
tape?
god.
Is there like electrical or painter's tape anywhere in this tent?
Yeah, there's like electrical tape and stuff. Similar.
I opt to use it and tape my neck shut.
Flex
Give
you.
me a medicine check.
I don't know what a
Oh my
medicine
God.
check is.
In your skills, it's medicine. It's wisdom.
Okay, I have a +1 on it.
Okay. You're
Good
going
luck.
to want 16.
16.
Paige, I need your dice.
It is actively gushing blood.
I have healing
Okay, I
abilities.
think out of
it's
every
fine.
time I've rolled this thing, I've gotten a number higher than 10 twice. I'm gonna roll Paige's real quick, and we're gonna see if it, like, continues.
Hang on, I'm getting them out. Give me a minute.
I just
wow.
need a d20 to test the theory.
While this is going on, Tex is just going to start breaking the chests around the
As
and
Kratos
to see if there's
smashing them.
anything that can help. Yeah, just
Yeah.
with his metal arm, just punching everything you can find to see if there's something that
Not
can
even-
help.
Alex,
any
have you ever played
regard.
God of War?
God of War?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got the other.
Hold on,
Kratos
so hear me
smashing
out.
the chair.
Sirius's tent.
Yeah,
Thank you. Okay, let's test this theory. Sirius's tent was all lavish. Do you reckon there's a first aid kit in there somewhere?
It's possible.
What did you get? Oh my god, you're joking me.
Is
What
it
should you get?
is it a nat 1?
I think I just might be a shitty roller. I rolled a nat 1 again.
Oh my
God.
fuck. It is gushing
Okay,
too much
well,
blood. The
she's
tape
just
does not
dead.
stick. The tape will not stay.
So they much better.
Okay.
I add a second layer of tape, just casually.
Jesus.
Tex, give me strength check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using mine at this point, but thank you. What, Luca?
Tex is a strength check.
16, 19. That's a 19.
Okay, well, hear me out. If my tent is so lavishly furnished, there's probably a first aid kit in there somewhere, right? Given
Okay, are you gonna be able
Aerialist.
to make it back to your tent?
Yeah.
No.
Willpower.
You're currently bleeding out.
Tex, you're able to smash the chest, and you do find like
Oh,
some
hold on.
medical equipment in this tent, as like through the nature of what had happened in this tent and what it looks like to you.
Mhm.
There's like gauze and some stitching equipment, like needle and thread, and some like not antibiotics, but like some like healing cream stuff. That at least that's what you think it is. I don't know what it's called.
That's like-
Fucking Neosporin.
Maybe.
Just some, there's like ibuprofen in there or something.
Yeah. No,
That's
but you
fine.
find
I need-
gauze and the stitching needle and thread.
Okay, well, I'll grab that and rush over to where this is all happening.
Okay,
Try
now-
and
Let it be
Help.
known, I have experience in this. Just pass it to me. I'll fix it.
Oh,
Can I
all
take
right.
the chisel off
Okay,
and
wait.
throw
Can
it
I
at
can I
Circus
interject real
again?
quick?
Des.
If her jugular is slashed open, you can't just stitch that. You need to have like medical knowledge.
Well, you do, yes. However, there
I
is
do.
a backup. Oh fuck! I just knocked my mic. There's a backup artery. What's it called?
Your exterior and your interior. There's two jugulars.
No, I swear there was another one. I'm not interested in AI.
There's
The Circle of Lilith. That doesn't sound right.
There's the internal and there's external. Okay.
Actually, no. It actually might be the Circle of Lilith.
Okay. Whatever.
It's basically just a back support.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Jesus
Who's
Christ.
you doing the medical stuff?
I'll just like kind of ask anyone around. Anybody know how any kind of medical expertise? Because I sure as fuck don't know how to do this.
I'm like
Should
tearing
we
the
call on
chisel
like the
off
circus
my
leaders at
arm.
this point?
At this point, I'm tearing that damn chisel
Wait,
off.
okay,
of
hold on. I have an idea. I say a prayer to Santa
I have a
Claus.
+3 in medicine.
It's too
Can
bad
I
that you hate
please
her.
throw the chisel at Cirrus?
In a minute, let me say my prayer to Santa real quick.
Yeah,
Oh my
give
God.
us the
Krampus,
prayer.
you mean?
Oh,
That's still
heavenly
Santa.
Saint Nicholas in the great North Pole above, will you please seal my wounds? I was trying to make, I forget her name, Desdemona better, and I failed clearly, and as your probably most loyal patron besides your elves, I need help, otherwise I will die, and the spirit of Christmas will die within this carnival, and we
She's
cannot have
losing
that.
blood during all of this.
Yeah.
She just sounds fucking delirious on the, like, other end.
Give me a religion check.
Please make
roll
it
now.
something I can actually land with my shit rolls tonight.
Just you don't even get to know the DC. Just roll.
Oh, sure, this is the one I get a fucking 15 on. Okay.
Nice.
I think we
Oh
let her have
wow. Oh wow.
Just let her
15?
have it. Yeah, just
15?
let her-
You
this. Let her have
feel
this.
a cold breeze, like winter,
the Christmas
blowing
spirit.
blow past you and through you, and you're filled with a haze of joy and warmth and comfort. And you hear a little jingle
Filled.
bell.
Ho, ho, ho in the distance.
Yep, and
Yeah, you hear
and the
ho, ho,
bleeding
right
slows,
next to your ear.
but it only slows. It doesn't heal itself.
Is it lethal, is what I need to know. Like, can I, like, sleep it off or something?
Well, what is your hit points right now? How many do you have?
Well, I had 13 after getting punched, and then we stopped keeping track beyond that point, so...
It's the initial
Good
hit.
question.
Paige, will you... Actually, I'll roll damage because it's a chisel, so let's just... Okay, so take away 3, so you have 10 hit points.
Yep.
And each... How long would we say this has been going on? At least a couple minutes?
Yeah, I'd give it, like, 2.5.
Okay, so
Just
for
based on
every
your
minute that
shenaniganry.
every minute that you were bleeding out, we're gonna roll again.
Okay.
So
How does the half
that's another
back?
3. And then last one is a 4.
Okay, so... I'm not dead.
Is that 3 or wait? How many is that?
6 plus 4,
Is 10.
yeah, to 10. So you have 3 hit points left.
Yep. How do I heal those?
Um,
I have medicine. I have the +3 medicine.
yeah. So you need the bleeding has slowed, so you need someone to stitch you up and patch you up, or you will lose another d6 of hit points in the next like minute.
Okay, does anybody have stitching expertise at this point? I don't trust myself to do it. Like, I know canonically I've done this before, however, at the current going rate, I fear my rolls will be so shit that I'll actually make it worse.
Luca, can I currently use spells?
You can try to.
Okay.
You just need to succeed a roll to do it.
Okay, I look at Cirrus and I'm like, I'm still laughing.
Yeah.
I say,
I
I
like to
will-
think Cirrus is
I'll-
laughing too.
I say, I'll heal you if you beg.
Okay, what kind of begging do you want? I mean, I could say please a
Grovel.
whole bunch, or... I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have much experience with groveling. Like, I can try, but you're probably not gonna be all that impressed.
I'd like to note that Des is like still grasping that chisel for dear life right now. And like very aggressively staring at Cirrus.
I'll buy you a pack of Pokemon cards if you put the chisel down.
You,
No.
for
Des
context,
raises
Desdemona
her
does not know
arm.
what that is.
Yep, I know.
No.
Des is like raising her arm with that chisel, ready to stab again.
Someone stop
I'm
her.
holding my hand up to Desdemona. I'm like, wait. Let her beg first.
Okay, so you
I
want
listen to
grovel.
Mira. I put my arm down slowly.
It's still staring.
If we don't heal this in the next little bit, I have to roll another die.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
fine. Okay, like, no, but in all seriousness, like, not in character. I legitimately have no idea how to grovel. I don't know how this works.
Just do your
Like,
best.
do you have something in particular,
Give it your best
in particular you're looking for me to try and roleplay here?
This is
Like,
so
I will do it. I will. I just need to know what you're after.
I would like to add while we're
beg me. Beg me.
while we're out of character, I would like to add that the reason Des did not take this well is because she does not like to be tinkered with.
I didn't
So-
fucking know. I really should do this, dude.
Well, Cirrus wouldn't know either.
Cirrus wouldn't have known, so
Yeah, no, that's fair. This is the learning moment.
yeah.
Okay,
She
okay.
gets murderous.
Okay.
Come on, you're
Strong,
gonna
I
beat up.
legitimately have. Hold on, let me look up a reference for this. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I
we take
legitimately do
another hit
not know how to
point,
roleplay this.
This is not right now is not technically in circus time, so I'm gonna let it slide for a bit. But as soon as we get back into role playing, you have only a little bit of time.
I don't want to know the sexual connotation of groveling. I need an example.
Des is like slowly but surely inching closer to Cirrus with the fucking chisel.
Somebody stop
You
her.
can stab her if she doesn't beg.
Stopping her is the best part.
They're just letting this play out because they don't understand
I
either.
love Tex and Pascal just sitting there watching.
Yeah, no, Tex has no
Yeah, I
idea
was
what to
thinking
do right now.
Pascal is too scared to get involved, and Tex is just like, I don't even know what to
It was
do
fair
in
is
this
fair, man.
situation, dude.
No,
Like,
Pascal
I'm
is
flabbergasted.
his default for stuff like this is to just do a jig or like juggle or something.
Bro.
And the last
Pascal-
time he did that, it was not received
Pascal is
well.
juggling bandages
Just
in the
it's his
background.
emo.
Yeah.
Nervous dancing. Oh my god.
Dancing as
Like
Des
too emo to know.
screwdriver.
Seriously, I don't want to know the sexual bits of groveling. Okay, that's a picture. I can work with this. I can work with that. Okay, so I'm on my knees. I'm looking up. My eyes like doing that thing that cats do sometimes. You know the eyes. I
Oh,
don't know
Puss
how
in
to
Boots.
describe them.
Puss in
Yeah.
I've
Boots.
got my
Eyes.
hands clasped like I am giving a prayer to old Saint Crinkle himself. What do people say when they grovel?
Please, I don't know.
Please.
I say, please, 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 please. The best
Can I
I've
just
got.
kick her
I
for
don't
that?
know. I actually cannot find a
Can
good
I kick her
example.
that?
If you do, it'll
Guys,
take
we're
away more
really
hit points.
session 1.
If I die session, I refuse death on session 1. Okay, I'm just gonna pop right back to life. I'll do it.
Okay. Someone heal her, or I'm gonna roll the die.
Dude, just do
Give Mara a second. I think she's breathing.
Yeah, she needs a second.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was like so confused. Like I was not sure how I was gonna bring the crazy back into Des. I think I did it.
cookie.
Yeah, you're doing it pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Immediately causing problems.
In my head, I am saying a second prayer to Saint Nicholas. Please, Saint Nicholas, merciful Christopher Kringle above.
Okay,
I will leave you milk and cookies if you, at the very
Milk and
least,
cookies?
insulate me from death. I don't care in what condition.
Okay, I kind of like step on her, and then I'm like, okay, I'll heal you. I'll heal you.
Step on. Wait, okay, what's the stepping
Step on her.
for?
Oh
Just
my
to fuck with
God.
you.
Okay, fair enough. Proceed.
Proceed. Okay, what do I roll for, Luca?
Arcana.
Arcana. Okay.
And then you have to explain how you're gonna try and cast it. And what you're trying to cast.
Okay, I
Ooh,
got an 18.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that succeeds.
nice.
So tell me what you're trying to do and
I
how
would
to
like
do it.
to. I would like to punch her. Just flow my magic into her. Just punch her, and then bam, she's healed.
Can't spell pharmacist without harm.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna roll 2d6s, see how much HP she gets back. That's 2, plus 1 is 3 HP.
I
Can I?
vote we give that a reroll.
Yeah, we're gonna reroll that.
Crazy.
This is the fucking curse of Krampus tonight.
Okay, I re-rolled, and it's a total of 6.
It's good enough. I'll take it. That's like what, 9 HP to me?
9. Yeah, 9.
Yeah. And the wound on your neck is healing. It stopped bleeding. It's slowly repairing itself, but it needs to stay wrapped.
Fair, yeah.
All right.
I look down
Nobody,
at her. I'm like,
nobody took the chisel from Dez. I go in for the second hit.
Can I please
Oh
roll
my
a
God.
dodge?
Tex will quickly move in front of her.
oh, is Tex gonna?
Okay,
Tex
Okay.
gonna
Alex,
grab
you roll to move in front. I'm rolling the dodge.
Yeah.
Yep, so, Des, give me an attack roll.
Des is killing everybody.
That's an 11.
Oh my God.
Tex, what is your AC?
13.
So that does not hit Tex. You have to give me a dodge roll that needs to beat an 11. Meter beat 11.
Okay, do I have a fucking modifier on this?
It's your dex.
Okay, so I have a +2. I like those odds. Fuck.
I'll give you advantage because Tex is actively in front of you.
Okay. Do I get to roll again? That's advantage?
Yes, you roll
Yeah.
again and then you take the higher roll.
So that was what, a 6? So that would have been 8. I'm gonna kill myself.
Is it a 1? Is it a 1?
No, I rolled an 8.
So it's 10.
10 and you needed to beat an 11.
Just give it to her.
Please just give it to I didn't want this one to actually hit.
No, okay, so you just get a small scrape as you dodge, because you dodged the wrong way, unfortunately. But just a small scrape on your arm, nothing big. 1 hit point, that's all. Not even fatal.
Okay, so she's at 8 now. Okay.
Tex is gonna
And
try and arm
Des,
Desdemona.
I am screaming.
And
Never touch me again.
And Cirrus just kind of looks up. Alright. For the next, like, 15 minutes, sure.
I attempt to throw the chisel and I'm gonna say I miss. Please let me miss this time.
yeah. Half-hearted,
actually
you throw it half-heartedly. Like, at her feet.
That's our plot dynamic. It's gonna be Desdemona slowly trusting Cirrus to tinker with her.
Oh my God.
I will make you strong.
I look at my outfit, which now has blood on it. And I look at the chest that has all my clothes.
Luca, how do we explain this to the ringleader?
Great question.
She don't know yet. She ain't there.
Yes.
If you tattle on me to aerialist, I'm gonna jump.
I'm not gonna say who, but I'm gonna ask Aerialist for like a special magical ventriloquist. I don't know what the fuck he is. Magic man favor. Like, hey, can
Luca,
you
I
like,
can't remember.
just make it look like I'm not dead?
Is Cirrus under Ringleader too?
She's under
No.
aerialist.
Oh, okay.
I
Who's
just kind of
under
assumed
Ringleader? Is it
Ringleader's
Pascal?
like the ringleader of it all. So that's who I defaulted to.
It's Pascal? Okay, okay.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else want to do anything else? Because we are reaching 2 hours. So we were gonna do day 1 and day 2, or and night 1. But we can
I
save
would
night
like
1
to say
for
one final prayer,
yes.
Christopher. Who the fuck is Christopher?
I was gonna say.
Christmas.
I don't know who Christopher is. I don't know where I got that name.
Maybe you should try praying to him. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, fuck it. I
Yeah,
whoever
pray
the
to
hell
him, pray to him,
Christopher
pray
is.
to him.
Oh, mighty Christopher in maybe the North Pole. I'm guessing you're like Santa's top elf. Will you please bring me back to full HP so I can like just try to have a good time tonight? Please and thank you.
Religion check.
Yeah. What number?
17.
Uh,
You'll beat 1 someday. I don't think that was.
That did not sound good.
What did you get?
roll a 3.
Better than a
It is better than a 1. That's not a failure. It's nothing happens.
Nope.
Never
You
pray
don't
for
even
Circus.
you don't even hear the jingle bells this time.
That's crazy.
Well, she wasn't praying for Santa. She was praying for Christopher.
Yeah.
May I try again and pray to Santa?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Thank you.
Stop praying.
I'm out of ideas. What else am I supposed to do?
Rest.
I can't artificer my way out of this, so I gotta religion my way out.
Yeah, I can smell the cleric multi-class in the future.
Oh, merciful Christopher Kringle in heaven, Lord Saint Nicholas himself. I'm doing. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing like hand gestures while I do this.
Oh.
Uh,
Throw a bundle of clothes at her.
What?
I'm digging through Desdemona's clothing chest right now.
Yeah.
I humbly pray as your servant of merrymaking that you grant me full HP so I can not have to explain this to Arios, please. I don't want to make him upset again. It went so poorly the first time, please. I am begging you.
Where's the
Religion check with advantage.
Desdemona's like being.
Do religion checks have a modifier to them?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's.
I did. Plus 3? God!
It wouldn't have helped. Like,
God.
every other time.
Okay.
It would not have helped.
Oh my fucking
It
god.
would not have helped any other time.
It really wouldn't have, but I'd have liked to know that.
You.
What were you adding this whole time?
Literally nothing. I've been running on whatever the number I get is.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
You're so dumb.
I don't use this whole DnD thing. I just think roll number, get number, take number, do number.
Is the number consent?
Okay, well it hit the floor. I swear to fucking God.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Not 20, not 20.
13.
13.
Oh,
Hey, 60.
With modifier.
You're plus 3, 16.
What was I supposed to beat, Luca?
A 15.
the last one was a 17.
Oh.
Another nat 1.
We'll take the 13.
I got close. Can I just get something?
You hear,
Just
yeah, you
bring
hear
up
the
some
little
numbers
jingle
that are
bells.
decent health.
You're going to get a D8 of health back.
Which one's the D8? Is that the pyramid looking one?
The pyramid diamond one, it's got 8 sides on it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow, the D8 has 8 sides.
Come on, come on. What?
Does the D8
What?
have a modifier?
Nope.
Raw.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
You get a 1?
It's a 1.
Here, I will roll it. I will
My
roll it.
Goodness.
I swear
So
I'm not.
bad at
What
this.
the fuck is it?
That was a 5.
Hey,
You get
start
5.
using Google Dice, man.
You get 5.
Yeah. It might work better for you.
You get 5. I rolled 5.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
What the
Bro, imagine
fuck
she
is
died on the
this
first.
log?
Day
Okay.
1, Sears fucking dies because of a chisel throat.
Day 1, Sarah's fucking dies because she can't roll anything higher than a fucking 1.
Oh my god.
No, Cirrus dies because she knew the future and went on with it anyway.
Get with it anyway.
Alrighty. I think that's where we're gonna end tonight. Next session we're gonna
How
do
much-
night
okay.
1. Yes.
How much health do I have right now?
Have you been updating it on your character sheet?
No, and I just
It's 8
realized I
plus
needed
5.
to have been.
8 plus
So
5.
3.
You're back to 13.
Oh my, good enough for me.
It's
Praise
better
the
than
Lord.
nothing.
Hallelujah.
It's better
Santa
than
gets
8,
extra
bro.
milk and cookies for that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
perfect. So that's where we're gonna end day 1. Absolute chaos. Oh my god. I don't know what I was expecting. But of course it was probably
Not
that. It was kind of that.
We should have limited A.
I think in the future I am going to try to limit myself to like 1 Santa prayer a session, maybe 2, situation depending.
Because that was like, what, 5?
At least.
The religion
And
was
1
not
to
working
Christopher,
for you,
whoever the
man.
fuck that is.
Fucking Christopher.
Oh my god.
Religion was not working for you.
I think it's because Santa isn't native to this world, so I'm having to reach across the Eldritch plane to pull my prayers through.
Yeah, yeah. But,
I love
oh, go
how
ahead.
Des gets violent. I love how Des gets violent when she is in. And specifically towards Cirrus.
Which is hilarious because I have them marked down as friend.
They are gonna be friends at some point. I think I have on Des as his friend. She tried to take my arm.
Not done that yet, have I?
No.
Always another time. But yes, that's gonna end it for session 1 today. Session 2, we're gonna do night 1, your first performances. And depending on how long that'll take, we'll see. Probably just stick to night 1. Yes.
Given the mechanics of the circus,
Mm-hmm.
are any of us exhausted going into night 1?
I would say Cirrus probably is. She lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I drink
Um,
some orange juice to make it better.
yeah, we'll
You're
see. If I don't think the circus is orange juice, but
Alcohol.
just
That's
pours
not
alcohol
alcoholic.
on them.
It makes the pain go away.
I mean, it does.
Whiskey.
Canonically,
bourbon.
I like to think that Cirrus is non-alcoholic, except for that one time that Vera spiked her drink.
Okay. But yes, thank you guys. This was very fun. Next session is night 1,
you,
your
maybe.
first performances. But yeah, thank you for playing. Thank you for agreeing to do this.
Please, somebody clip some of the funny moments.
Yes, I will send the video to you guys as soon as we're done here.
What's
But
gonna get clipped, I wonder?
I hope my actual
see.
crash out over having +3 in religion, without knowing about my +3 in religion.
all right.